Welcome back. We all know that the way we speak is always changing. There is usually a huge difference between the words used by older and younger people.
Yes, language never stays still. New words pop up every few years to replace older ones we don't use.
Today, we're looking at the ultimate language gap. Do our students and teachers understand Gen Z and Alpha slang? Do they secretly have Rizz or simply zero aura?
Let's interview a few of our teachers to find out who the GOAT is.
Welcome to our interview, Mr. L. The first part of the interview will be questions on the Gen Alpha and Gen Z slangs. The first slang term is Rizz. Have you ever heard of it?
I have no idea.
So, to help you, here's a sentence. He's got Rizz. He didn't even have to say anything to get her number.
I think it is because of charmings or feel annoyed.
Oh, that's actually a pretty close guess. Now, to help you, here's 3 multiple choice answers for you to choose from. A, from being a boring person. B, from being having a lot of charm. C, from having no charm.
Should be C, I think.
Ah, that's actually close, but it actually means having a lot of charm. It is a word short for charisma. The term was popularized by a Twitch streamer in 2021 and become the Oxford University press word for 2023.
Welcome to our interview, Mr. Pang.
So, for a second slang term, cooked. Have you heard of it?
I guess I heard this one before in my class or in the internet. It just means at the time they failed the test, so the student may say this word. Maybe they think that the test is difficult and then they think they have failed the test, so it is cooked.
Oh, interesting. It's actually really close. To help you even more, I'll give you a sentence clue.
Okay.
I just finished the maths paper. I'm so cooked, I don't think I can pass.
So maybe it means that they did not perform well in the test.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what cooked means. It means to be in a hopeless situation or doomed.
Welcome to our interview, Miss Yip. So, the next slang term is no cap.
No cap. No idea.
Well, to help you all, here's a sentence. That was the best pizza I've ever had. No cap.
Absolutely. 100% true. Yeah?
Ooh, that's correct. No cap means no lie.
For our next slang term, it is gonna be Sigma. Any first impression about this?
It's usually paired with the word used like Rizz. I Rizz like a Sigma. And Sigma means a man or woman that is usually cool and nonchalant.
I think Sigma, someone that's really good.
I also agree with that. Like, just like me, if you're good at some sports and you can be a Sigma because you're good at it.
That's right. It is often used to describe someone being cool, stoic, or even being slightly absurd.
So, our final slang term is bussin'.
Bussin'. Bussin' is talking about something that is of a very high quality, something really good. If a meal was nice, you'd say, this meal is bussin'.
Yeah, bussin' means it tastes delicious or extremely good. Now that we've learned more about slang terms, we would like to hear some thoughts from you.
Now, some people find slang as intellectually lazy and that formal language is disappearing, while others think that it is a sign of creativity. What do you think about slang terms and their usage?
Well, I would say language is evolving. So it's not really about one type of language killing another type. So I think we can be more inclusive and to accept different uses of English or other languages. However, we have to use the right type of English in the right situation. If it is a formal setting, never use slang like that. But if it is like chatting with a friend, having fun together, then why not? I don't think it's harmful. And also, we have to differentiate spoken English and also written English. It is the same for most of the languages. I would say it's the same in Chinese as well. So we have to be vigilant and be careful when we are choosing the right word to use in the right situation.
After finding out who the final boss of Skibidi is, let's talk about another important matter.
Yes, that is to acknowledge language always evolves with the times.
Slang is a way to express relatable ideas and shorten contemporary phrases to make lives easier. It can also be used as a tool to bridge the gap between different generations.
Indeed. Understanding slang can open doors to a wider audience and communicate with people around the world.
To our fellow students, slang can also help you avoid being seen as tricky or lose our points in social situations.
But still, most importantly, you should never use those colloquial terms to academic writing, as they often lack precise meanings.
That's right. It can make you appear unprofessional and potentially cause confusion. It can also become outdated, which reduces the value of your work over time.
I hope you have learned a lot more about Gen Z and Alpha slangs, and know a tad bit more about our teachers. Subscribe to BHJS English channel and stay tuned for our next videos.